Welcome to my channel. My name is Sammy, and here's my February wrap up. Let's go. Whew. February flew by. So I only read 3 books this month, which I'm really bummed about. A little sneak peek for next month. I did just finish a book that I'm absolutely obsessed with and has made me want to read like 80 books. So put me in the reading mood. So hopefully I'll be more in March. But yeah. And one of the books is a doozy. So it did take majority of the month of February. So let's just get right into it. So the first book I read in the month of February is of course a romance because Valentine's Day is the time of the year to read a romance. And I've been meaning to get to it, but I just hadn't. I read Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. This is the second book in the One in Rome series. And basically the series is there's this family in a very small town of Rome, Kentucky. So there's a brother and I think 3 sisters. Each of the siblings are going to get their own book. So the first book was about the brother, Noah. The second book is, what's her name? Annie. This book is about the youngest sister, Annie. And so this is her love story. And I know some people actually remember giving it not the greatest reviews. They thought it was a little cringy, a little cheesy. But that's right up my alley. I love a good cheesy rom-com. Give it to me. I absolutely love this book. Yeah, no, I was really excited to read it every single day. I flew through it. I really connected with Annie. Really enjoyed it. I rated it 5 stars. I think I even liked this one more than the first one. And I am very excited. The third one just came out this year of the eldest sister, Emily. Beg, Borrow, and Steal, or Steal, something like that. And that one sounds really interesting. And then I love is in this one I read, the second one, it really hinted at the other sister's love story. And I'm like, of course they save hers for the last book because I'm really excited for that one because it seems like kind of like childhood friends to lovers, but like she has no clue he likes her. And it's right up my alley. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy Sarah Adams' books. Really made me wish I lived in a tiny little town, a small little town, but that everyone knows you and gets you in business, and that was kind of annoying. I think that's all I have to say. My brain's not working. Okay, so the next book I read in February is Where the Library Hides by Isabel Ibanez. This is the second and final book in the Secrets of the Nile series. So I read the first book, What the River Knows, yeah. So last year I read the first book and absolutely fell in love with it. The premise that got me is Death on the Nile meets The Mummy. Sign me up. Sign me up. That got me. And I really enjoyed it. If you enjoy history and maybe a historical fiction to dated times, romance, a little bit of magic sprinkled in, highly recommend. I feel like I love all the aspects of it, and I love learning more about Egypt. That was really cool, and Cleopatra. I don't know if obviously the author takes mostly historical facts and puts in, but some things she does have to twist the truth a little bit to make it work for the story. Which yeah, I get to take everything with a grain of salt in historical fictions. But yeah, I had a grand old time. It left off in a huge cliffhanger, so I was so excited to read the second one that came out this year. And overall, I enjoyed it. It was fine. I didn't love it as much as the first. It was a good ending. I love the second half of this book. The ending, the wrap up, the plot twist. I did call to plot twist, but it was still good. And I just was pretty bored the first half. I was kind of like, it was really slow. It was like, can we pick up pace? Can we, you know? But overall, I really did like it. I rated it 4 stars. Really liked the series. It was fun. I love some of the pages have pictures because the main character is a artist. So we have her little doodles in it. And I thought that was really cute. And at the end, there's a little, I'm not spoiling anything, there's just an epilogue of like each character, where they go in life. It actually has a drawing of each character on it, and I thought that was really cool because some of them I was like, whoa, that's not at all what I visioned in my head. So that's fun to really enjoy. I'm curious to check out more of Isabel books. Very intrigued. Also, I want to go watch The Mummy now. So okay, and the last book I read in the month of February that took up majority of February is Promised Land by Barack Obama. This is Barack Obama's memoir. I believe it came out in 2020, I believe. This is actually a discarded library. Books is discarded there. I got it from my used bookstore that helps supports my local library. Got this for like $2. It was a score. And it's a huge book. It's literally like 600, 700 pages. I think it's more like 700. Most memoirs are nonfiction. I have to do an audiobook because it's just so much information on like one piece of paper. Overwhelms my brain. Brain's short circuits. So if I'm just listening to it while I'm folding clothes or just chilling, or doodling, whatever, I feel like that helps me actually retain information. But also, he has an incredible voice, so of course I want to listen to him read it to me. Then also, it does feel like more like a conversation. Like it's like he's telling me his story. It feels more personal, weirdly. I don't know. I just thought that was cool. So yeah, I found it very interesting. I love learning about anyone's lives. So interesting to learn about like the journey that took him to get to become president, and just learning about someone's life, how different or similar it is to yours. So with memoirs slash nonfictions, I only have two options for ratings because I feel like this is only fair. Is either if I did not like it at all, it's no rating. I don't read it out of kindness. But if I really enjoyed it or even found some interest in it, it's 5 stars. Those are my only two options because I feel like it's only fair because this is the person's life. I'm not going to rate their life. Like, your life's too boring. I'm giving you 3 stars. No. It's either 5 stars, I liked it, or no rating, I didn't like it. Yeah, so I rated this one 5 stars. If you have a favorite memoir of yours that you've read, please comment down below. I love reading memoirs and learning about people's life, but sometimes I have to like pick like one a year because most of them aren't ginormous and they take a while to get to, and they're also, it's just information being thrown at you, so it's a lot to take in. So let me know your favorite memoir. Okay, so that is all the books I read in the month of February. My favorite book of the month, I would have to say A Promised Land by Barack Obama. I just found this so interesting and he's so cool. Yep. Okay. Yeah, comment down below your favorite book you read this month. And I already know my favorite book for next month. And I've only read that one so far. So, okay, you know it's good then. Little sprinkle for next month. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means so much to me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye! What is a humming? Hummingbird. Okay, I got you. I'm like Doug. Squirrel. Getting distracted. Okay. Ow. You see my Spirit Carpenter shirt? That's not me. It's Sami. We have the same initial. Also, do you see my? Is it? You see my clip? It's an S. And it's an S. We have the same initial. Ooh, wind.